What up, y'all? Salute. Knocking out some cardio. Get my steps in. I know how it go. Look at that hop on here. Headphones. That look even crazier. And that, get these steps in. Let's go. Cardio is important, man. It don't matter what phase you in. Don't matter. Gotta get it right. Right now, I'm just doing steps at 3.1. Nothing too shabby. I've been at it for about 10 minutes so far. Probably do about 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna hop off. Yo, when I say my diet has been terrible, bro, I'm embarrassed, but I'm real about mine, so I'm always gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get on here and start capping. Um, but see, I'm smart with it. When I eat out, you know what I mean? Or when I go through a phase where I just kind of start eating out consistently, I know how to do it in such a way where it doesn't take me all the way off track. You know what I'm saying? One of my little cheat codes with that is making my workouts voluminous, making sure that I'm doing high reps, especially on obviously muscle fibers that respond well to that, so that I can get gains from all the calories that I'm eating in moments. And then I make sure I get my steps in. A great tool that I have is this Apple Watch. Before I was doing Whoop, I did Whoop for like a year and a half. And don't get me wrong, Whoop is awesome. It's a great watch. But I like the Apple Watch because you can do more with it. I mean, you can talk on the phone, you can pay for stuff, you can do all that stuff with an Apple Watch. Whoop, Whoop, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, I really love what Whoop tracks. It tracks sleep well, and it's very, very detailed with the tracking. But I don't know, I've been loving my Apple Watch though. I can do a lot more with that. But anyway, it's been helping me out a lot. It also tracks steps, in which Whoop is tracking steps now too. So, but anyway, it just helps me out a lot, man. I can really pay attention to my daily caloric expenditure, like how many calories I'm burning. And when I go through these types of things, I just make sure I burn a lot of calories. I make sure I keep my protein high regardless, and then I burn a lot of calories. Like last week, I was doing two a days. You know what I mean? I did this Monday, I did a full chest day and a full back day in the same day. I did two full workouts. So I burned a lot of calories doing that. There's ways around certain things. Like for me, like the phase I'm in, I can get away with it. So, like if you really got a goal date when you want to look a certain way, or like you really tapped in and you like, hey, I'm in this phase and I want to hit this specific goal, then I wouldn't really play with that. But if you're not like 40, 50 pounds overweight and you ain't got no goal date or nothing like that, I'm a firm believer in taking advantage of high calories and build muscle with that. Taking advantage of a season that you may be in where a cut isn't feasible. You know what I mean, just doing a cut may not be feasible in that time, that season that you're in. Take advantage of it. use them high calories and burn a whole bunch of calories, but also be strategic and intentional on hypertrophy during those times and during those seasons, so that at least you can be getting muscle gains through those seasons that you're going through. That's how I put on all the muscle I put on, man. Like there's times where I was real fat, man. I think my highest weight that I ever hit was like 286. That's like a lifetime high for me. And even when I was 286, I was training my ass off, bro. I was grinding. And when I look back at it, I'm like, dang, man, I wish I would have known all the stuff that I know now, because I would have capitalized even more in terms of hypertrophy and muscle gains. I would have fixed a lot of my issues and my weaknesses had I known what I know now back then. So knowledge is valuable, man, but wisdom and understanding is even more valuable, because you can know a lot, but if you don't utilize wisdom and utilize the knowledge as a practicality and be practical concerning it, it don't even really matter. I mean, so I say all that to say that's where I'm at right now. Getting these steps in, and when I'm ready, man, I'm going to dial in. I know I keep talking about cuts and starting cuts, and then y'all hear me talk about it, and I stop the cut or whatever the case. Y'all know when I get dialed in, I get dialed in. Yeah, I know that. There's video and documentation showing that, like last year. So, um, y'all just stay tapped in and tuned in, man. I want to get back on doing shorts and stuff. I just got a few things going on right now that I need to get in order. Once I get my routine back in order, after these adjustments I got going on, I'm gonna start back consistently doing content, shorts and stuff like that. All right. So I appreciate everybody that's been tapping in, staying tapped in. You know what I mean? Just know if I'm missing in action, I'm still grinding. Don't ever get it messed up. If I ain't online, honestly, if I'm not on social media or I'm not posting nothing, I'm grinding more. I'm probably grinding more than when I'm posting social media. So if y'all don't see me, I'm not consistent, I'm grinding more. Right? Like last week, I was in the gym 7 days a week. Boom, 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 boom. I had the energy, had the extra calories, I had the energy. So I'm gonna utilize it. Utilize what you got. Utilize what you have. Did legs today. Awesome workout. Ever since I've been changing my rep ranges to high reps, it's crazy. It's crazy the type of instantaneous results, or rather, like response I'm seeing from my legs. It's crazy. It's amazing. If I can pass y'all a gym, start doing higher reps with your legs. Start hitting start hitting 15 reps and up, man. You know what I mean? Play with that. All right, man. I got like a minute and a half more, and I'm hopping off of this treadmill. And hopefully, I think the sauna's still open. Hopefully, it's still open. I'm gonna go hit the sauna, man, because I need to sweat. I told you I've been eating crazy, so a lot of calories I need to sweat out. I mean, not calories, but sodium and all that. So whole lot of sodium. said, I love this, bro. I love this. I love it, man. Love this bodybuilding training stuff. And the more and more I'm learning and growing in it, it's awesome. I wish I was more exposed to it when I was younger. I'm not gonna say I wasn't exposed at all, but like when I was younger, I get like little glimpses and stuff of bodybuilding, or like watching wrestling. I get little glimpses, but I didn't really have anybody like in my household, like father figure or anything that was into bodybuilding. So I knew about working out, but I just didn't understand the bodybuilding aspect of lifting weights, training, and stuff like that. My first time really getting exposed to like training and lifting, it was in high school. I was a freshman, and I was weak as hell. I couldn't even do 135 on the bench. I was weak, you know. But and even then after that, I didn't really take it seriously, and I ain't even look into it for real. So when I went to Job Corps back in like 2008, that's when I started lifting weights more because they had a gym in there. But I didn't know what I was doing then either. You know. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop off, man. 21 minutes. It's time to get off. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip, man. I'm out.